What's up? Hello. It is now summertime. I'm still in school though. Like I'm homeschooled, so it's whatever. But it's summertime, so I figured I'd do my makeup, like my everyday makeup look that I've been doing. Cause I don't know, I just want to. I haven't filmed a video in a really, really long time. It's been actually a few years. So we're gonna do it. Okay. I'm gonna start by doing my eyebrows. I'm using the Benefit Precisely My Brow. I think I'm gonna do something light today. I have like two different makeup looks. I have glam and I have light. I think today we're just gonna go light. So my mom made up all these rules for the summer, which I'm kind of like okay with because it's just like chores that we have to do. Like she wants all the chores done and she wants our rooms cleaned the whole summer. She wants us going outside, going to the pool, which it's fine, like it's not that big of a deal. However, I'm sick. I started my period and I was like not feeling like I do school like in the evening, like at night. I just work better then. But so my sister, because I'm not feeling good, I was like, hey, can you do some of the chores today? Like, can you help out? Because, you know, you don't do anything and I do everything. And when I don't do it, it just like, the dishes will pile up or something. It doesn't get done. And I was like, I'm sick, I'm not feeling too good. This is in the morning. I asked her and she yelled at me. And she tells me that no, she's not doing anything. And that she doesn't need to because mom said that she didn't have to. I text my mom. My mom says, no, she's supposed to be doing half of it, if not 3/4 of it. I was like, all right, well, you know what? Forget it because I'll just do it. So me and my sick, in pain, mind you, like my period cramps get really, really bad. They're like, I'm on the floor screaming and crying bad. So, they're not too bad right now, thank God, but they're gonna come back. So I'm like, you know what, Mom, I'll just do them today. It's not that big of a deal. So I did, because we have cats. So I did the cat boxes. I fed all the animals. I did all the dishes. I cleaned up the kitchen. Mind you, all the stuff in the kitchen, none of it was mine. None of the dishes, nothing. Because people don't know, I guess people don't know how to put their stuff in the dishwasher. It's not that fucking hard. And then, like, my mom's room needs to get cleaned. So I'm gonna do that too before she gets home. My room is clean. Our bathroom is clean. I swept, I mopped, vacuumed. I did all this while in pain and sick. So, of course, it took me a little bit longer because I was taking like more breaks because obviously I'm not feeling good. I could have, if I wasn't sick, I could have done that all in like one go, but I couldn't, so it took me a little bit, but I got it done. My sister slept the whole day and I did everything else. So that's how my summer is starting. Mind you, I am still in school. She's not. So I'm not, like, my sister's 13. She's not incompetable. She's just fucking lazy. All she does is eat everything and she doesn't do anything and she wonders why she gains weight. And then everybody complains about how I'm so skinny. It's like, because I do shit. Like, I go for a walk at 6 a.m. and I have my life together. Like, actually, I try to keep myself going. So that's that. So that's just how it's going for me. Not too well. I'm just like over it, you know what I mean? Just when you're just over something, you're so done. You're so done with everything, and I'm like, you know what? I don't know why I even bother anymore. So I'm gonna use this palette, the Wet n Wild Always Naked. I haven't used it in a little bit because I've been switching between these two. The e.l.f. Good Vibes Only and the Too Faced Born This Way Natural Nudes palette. This is my all-time favorite palette. Got it for $35, which is not bad compared to its normal price. This is like $8. It's broken. But no, you guys, I'm okay for the most part. I'm doing all right. I'm kind of just like for a while there, I was like in a rut, but I pulled myself out and now we're good. And now things are on track. Which, go me. I try really hard to, like, not, what's the word? I try to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. Like, I know my sister just got out of school and stuff, but her last day was Thursday. It's Saturday. Like, you could have done stuff to help. And my sister and me, we don't like each other. We don't get along. We quite literally hate each other. Which is like my mom and her sister, they hate each other too and they don't get along. So I guess it's just a family thing. Like nobody, like the sisters in our family, okay. Like if you have a brother, usually you get along with them or whatever. Or like either you get along with them, you love them, or you have absolutely nothing to do with them. Sisters always fight, always clashing, and always hate each other. It is something in my genetics. But me and my sister, yeah, we hate each other. So she always tries to like start stuff with me, like fights, and like even yesterday my mom saw just how bad her issues were and she was like, whoa. It's like, Mom, you're always working. You don't know how bad it is or how much I deal with. Because I deal with a lot. And I'm driving and stuff. So, because I'm driving, because I'm working, all this stuff, like, I'm not going to be home during the summertime. And my mom wants to go on a bunch of vacations and stuff too, but because me and my mom are obviously not going to be here, it'll be up to my sister, which terrifies me because I know that the house won't be clean and I'll have to do it when I get off of work. Anyway, yeah, like my sis yesterday, my mom got home and she was trying to tell us how she's planning a cruise for us to go on because her and I have been like dying to go on a cruise, and my sister literally started screaming at her and telling her like, I'm not going, or I'm just gonna stay home. My mom's like, you're 13, you're not staying home alone. She's like, well, I'm not going on a cruise. I'm not going. And then she started crying, hysterically crying. And I'm just thinking, wow, this girl has issues. She needs a psychiatrist and she needs a mental hospital. Like, holy hell. And I thought I was the one with issues. Because when I get frustrated, I get like really frustrated. And I just kind of like if I get frustrated, I get like hysterically, like I start crying, and I usually will just like stomp away, and then I'll come back to it a little bit later. But that's the only issue I have. Like, I don't have anger issues. I don't have smart ass mouth issues. Like I'm an angel compared to my sister. Everybody in our family has called her a demon. Like, we always call her a demon child. Because she is literally the spawn of Satan. I swear to God. I think I'm gonna wear eyeliner today. Also, my Nashville shirt. Somebody needs to take me to Nashville. Like, I think I would thrive in the country. Like, I want to go to New Orleans so bad. Mainly for the food. Like, if I go to New Orleans, it's for the food. I know that I'd be so happy there. I think I'm doing a lot better, like, in my life. Also, I want to go to, like, a country where I can dress, like, classy and it not be seen as I'm trying too hard. Because if I try to dress and, like, I have some really cute outfits that I just got. But if I were to wear them here, in America, mind you, in Arizona, I'd be seen as trying too hard. Or like a wannabe European. But then if I go to Europe, it's like I'd blend in with everybody, you know? Like with the classy outfits and everything. I need to go to Europe. That's all I'm saying. I prefer classy stuff over like the stuff that you would see people wear in Arizona, like small shorts and literally a bra. Like, to me, that's gross. You should have seen. So when I was still going to school, it was like the first day of school, I saw a freshman wearing a literal bra to school. Like a full-on Victoria's Secret bra. Like, you could see the clasp and everything. And I was like, that is disgusting. Like, absolutely disgusting. Me and my friends were just like, ew. I should do a video, like, high school advice, because I'm going to be a senior. Ooh, that looks so good. I haven't done eyeliner in forever, you guys. So this summer, my mom wants to go on a bunch of trips. Like, I told you about the cruise. And she was like, we should go to California. I was like, Mom, I'm all California'd out. We live in Arizona. We go to California, like, every weekend. And she's like, okay. So we aren't doing California this summer, which means I have to find, like, an alternative. Because once we do this, we're going to do a 2-day cruise, like a trial cruise, just to see how we all do on a boat. And then once that's done, we're going to go on, like, a week-long cruise. And she wants to do, like, the Caribbean, like, the islands, like the Caribbean, Bahamas, Bora Bora, like that kind of stuff, Aruba. And, like, I'm all for it, but I want to do a Mediterranean cruise. But that's just, like, I love the Mediterranean. It's, like, my favorite place on planet Earth. I'm actually going to do a glowy base today. Actually, I should prime first. So, I'm still using this Poreless Putty. It's literally the best. But yeah, so I think I'll vlog this summer like a lot. Like kind of just like my daily life. Of course, some days aren't gonna be as interesting as others, but I'm gonna try and just show you guys my life. Obviously, like, I'm still in school till June 30th, so our cruises and stuff won't be till like July, because my mom's kind of doing everything around my schedule. But obviously, like, I'll show you guys like this month and like school and just like ending off junior year and stuff. I think what people don't understand about homeschool is like everything is at my own, like everything is like my own pace. Like I don't stop school when everybody else does. I stop school when my classes are done, like finished. So who knows, I might have classes after this. But if anything, I'll just do them on the fucking boat. I'll just wake up, do them on the boat at breakfast, and go hang out for a little while. You know what I mean? Because that's kind of like where I'm at. Like, I'm super excited to be doing a lot of stuff this summer because my mom she's doing this because every other summer she's worked. Like, we've taken more like 3-day vacations to California. Like, we've never gone on like a proper summer vacation like everybody else. Bless me. I'm not saying like you have to like leave the country to have like a vacation, but sometimes it's nice to just get out of your terrible country run by men. That's how I feel about America right now. It's like the last place I want to be. And my mom, I tell her this, I was like, so we're getting out of hell. And she's like, Natalie, I can leave you. No. I just like truly hate it here. I think it's taken me a while, but I think I've finally decided on what I'm gonna do when I graduate high school. I've finally decided a career path. Like, I'm excited, you guys. I think I'm gonna go into real estate. I know that like the market is competitive and stuff, and obviously there's times when the market is good and bad, but I literally like some of my favorite TV shows to watch are real estate shows. Like, those have always been my favorite since I was a kid. And real estate has always been kind of like, if I don't know what I want to do with my life by a certain time, like, I'll just go into real estate because it's something I'm interested in. It's something that I know that I'll like. But I wouldn't want to do real estate here in Arizona. Like, I'd want to move to like another state or hell, another country. Or I feel like once I have enough money, I'll go to another country. Which is why I want to start working as like a teenager, because then I'll be able to save up money for when I will go to, like, say I want to take a spontaneous trip. Like, I can just take a spontaneous trip, you know? And I won't have to worry about money because I'll have money. I feel like that's this world's biggest problem is now this could just be me. You can always earn more money. take that spontaneous trip. Take your kids to Disneyland. Like, you can always get more money, but you'll never get those memories again. Like, you'll never have those experiences again. And if you don't risk it, then you're never going to have those experiences. And you're really going to regret it when you're older. Because as a teenager, I'm 17. Half the people I know have left the country and gone on vacations with their families, or they've gone to see different museums or different like artifacts and history. And people that are into science get to go to all the science stuff. Or there's parents that feel their child's love for comic books and they go to Comic-Con or stuff like that. My mom has never done that, and I will always let my kids do that kind of stuff. I feel like as a parent, you're supposed to be living your life for your kids, because hell, they're kids. Like, they can't do it, all that stuff on their own. I don't know. I feel like that's just my take on it. I'm really excited about this summer though. Although, knowing my mom, everything that she said last night, she's not gonna stick to. Because all she'll do is work. Like, I mean, my mom never takes days off. She always works them. Like, she'll literally tell them, like, okay, Jewel, you have 3 days off this week. No, I'll work them. Hello? Like, there was one time, like, I take finals for my classes, like, at school. But obviously, my mom, being the terrible person that she is, the Wicked Witch of the West, never let me get my license when I was 16. Because it meant that I was getting older and she didn't want me to grow up. She couldn't accept it. So she didn't let me get my license. So now I have to wait until July to get my license, which is fine, but like, geez, talk about terrible mother. So I couldn't, like, obviously drive to my test or whatever. She has to take me, but she worked for, like, 2 months in a row. Taking no days off, knowing that I had to take a test. And so I was so far behind when I went to take that test because, like, obviously I literally could have taken it, but go figure, my mom never took 1 day off. I don't know, sometimes I just really wonder what it would be like if I was born into a different life, different century. But, I mean, things are, like, fine. Like, I feel like I'm just gonna talk a lot of crap about this summer. Because I know that I'm going to be in so much trouble because my sister literally doesn't do anything. And I rant, like, a lot. So be prepared. So I'll spill my family drama on the fucking internet because where else am I going to put it? I can't keep it to myself. If I keep it to myself, then it'll just make me hate the world even more. I quite literally hate 90% of the people in my family. Because they're all like screw-ups or drug addicts or junkies or alcoholics or just terrible people. So I don't like them. Which is really bad when I don't like anybody in my family. But I don't really care. I'll never, ever become a screw up like everybody in my family. That's the last thing I'd want to be. Is a screw up. And I'm not saying like a screw up like for my family. Like I don't want to ruin my family or whatever. No, I just don't want to end up fucking on the streets living out of junky houses. I'll have to tell you guys like stories about how terrible my family is, like on both my mom, like on my mom's side, because it's literally like my mom's family on her mom and dad's side is like horrible. Like I very much prefer my dad's family over my mom's, and my dad is the biggest screw up in the world, considering he left when I was 4. Yet somehow I prefer his family. Because they've, like, been there, you know? They've kind of... Like, I don't even have grandparents on my mom's side of the family. I don't consider her parents my grandparents. I just call them my mom's mom and my mom's dad. Like, my dad's parents are my grandparents, you know? They're the ones that made the effort. They're the ones that care for me. They're the ones that check up on me and see how I'm doing. Like, they're not just living off my mom because they're screws, you know? I mean, my mom's mom is literally the worst woman on the planet. I don't know. I hate my family so much. Like, I like my mom. My mom is okay. I mean, when I'm angry at her, I call her the Wicked Witch of the West. She doesn't know that, though. But, no, I'm serious. Like, I call my mom the Wicked Witch of the West. Like, when I'm talking bad about her or I'm ranting about her to my friend, we call her the Wicked Witch of the West. Like, I'll text him. I'll be like, the Wicked Witch of the West pissed me off. He's like, uh-oh, what did your mom do? I'm like, yeah, that's pretty bad. We just call her that. But he just knows now. I'm like fucking Dorothy and she's a Wicked Witch of the West. Well, that's pretty. I want to get Instagram pictures, but like nobody in my family likes to take pictures for me, so that's not likely to happen. Which is fine. I'm probably gonna watch Bones since I'm done with all my chores and stuff for the day. I love these lip lighters. These are by Essence. They're the soft and precise lip pencils. I have 3 shades. I have 104 First Love, which is like this pink one that I just used. I have 05 Legendary, which is a nude brown. And then I have Bold 03, which is like it's like a reddish brown. And for literally months, I have been looking for a reddish brown lip liner, and I finally found one that I like, and I'm so excited about it. And then I also have a bunch of like Essence like lip stuff that I just bought. I'll show them to you guys because I'm very excited about them. So I got 2 of their Extreme Care Hydrating Glossy Lip Balms. I got this one in Baby Rose, and then I got this one in 02 Soft Peach. And then I got Essence Extreme Shine Volume Lip Gloss. I got 3. Wait, this one's Extreme Plumping. This one is 104 Nude Mood. I got this one, which is my favorite, Summer Punch. I got it because it's summer. And then I got 09 Shadow Rose. I'm gonna use this though. This is the Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump by Tarte in Primrose. It's like my favorite right now. And then I am going to add a gloss to make it just a little bit glossier in the center. I'm going to use this one, the Nude Mood. It's like a light baby pink. It's kind of like my go-to lip combo right now. But that's that. That was my little summer rant, as well as my little summer makeup routine. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm gonna be doing some more vlogs. Yay.